Oh baby, look at that. We're back here again. Remember when I was called several different kinds of slurs that I can't repeat for YouTube? Remember when I was called those slurs when I was actively mocking the fact that somebody thought it was a thing that was necessary to address, to think it was good, or at all smart? When we said to them, you need to stop trying to compare accessibility features to difficulty because you can't be able to play Sekiro, you can't be able to play these difficult games, you can't be able to play insert from software game here because, oh my god, the game's just too hard. Remember when we told you what the fuck would happen when you started conflating these options with photosensitivity and light sensitivity to the same as turn off setting? This is exactly what the fuck that is. That is Final Fantasy 16. And you see, this individual has demonstrated something that is a mistake, and that was lying. Because unfortunately, this is not true. This particular detail in question, as can be pointed out by my mutual, is that this is a game mode, and it is a game that is specifically featured with accessibility mods. Those mods being options that make it so that you have an easier time playing the game. Namely, the timely rings. There's one for each type, and they are literally press button, hold button to win game. It is as simple as that. There's literally no other way to understand it. There's literally no other way to see it. It is literally an accessibility mode enabled by playing the game with these on and equipped. The game will play itself for you. And unfortunately, this lady tried to lie, because you see, unlike most features that this is actually included to, because I actually am now a part of community notes, and there's some contention in the community notes, you see. Andrea here is extremely upset about the fact that she was called out for this detail. The context, of course, being that this is a gamer shill for IGN. It uses multiple accessibility mode options with auto dodge and regen health. And you can notice here, as you watch them play, it is all the things that we told you was going to happen, happening. Just smashing buttons. No attempts, no skill, no nothing. This is the gameplay that you wanted. This was the easy mode that you wanted. And what was the reply? What was that from the game journalist? Oh, I can show you what it was from the game journalist. That it was too easy. That it sucks. Look as the man is literally pressing one button and doing all these complex combos. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Congratulations, this is what you wanted. Do you feel better that you have an option that is literally showing that you can't cheat this game, you can't cheat the system, you actually have to learn? Can you understand now that not every single game is for everybody? That if this is what you call gameplay, you don't need to be playing the game. Just don't waste your money. I understand people wanting to get into the story, but remember the articles that were written on how you all went all the way in to mock the idea of active time lore? You called the ATL system, what was that? Bad lore design. While also complaining about the game not allowing you to have black people. But then lo and behold, exactly the take that I've made before on camera was that the game is geographically locked. Not that they were racists, not that they were bigots. The game is geographically locked with a particular piece of lore. You bitched about every single part of this leading up. And now we're at the point where you have done this to the game. The articles have already been written. They've already tried to justify the story being terrible and the gameplay being terrible, while also demonstrating that they actively do not want to engage with the fucking game. We don't have anything else to say to you. The next time there is any complaint, any destructive opinion about the idea of accessibility mode, about difficulty, about the concept of skill, remember this, because this was what you wanted. Don't bitch, don't whine, no mode. Play the game. Play the game. And make sure you post your content, because we'll be watching. We'll be waiting and we'll be watching. Just a regular old day of another 100% correct call take.